Facebook. Happy Monday. Pete Olsen back here at Jackpot Ranch in beautiful Montana on this warm Monday. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. I've just got back from Los Angeles, where I spent the last 4 days with my son hanging out with the Los Angeles Rams and their training camp, which was fantastic. We knew some people within the organization, which is great. So we're able to go down and hang out and watch training camp and trail some of the executives there, so on and so forth. So a lot of fun, without a doubt. So just got back yesterday, then right back at it, grinding it, right back here on Monday. So my live today is one of the title is one of the biggest scams ever perpetuated over the last 100 years. And that scam is the fact that America in particular, and it's true all over, but America in particular has bought into the fact that primarily due out of fear that you're not good enough to have your own business and that you got to have a job, a job, for the next 40 years, and you retire with the wristwatch and a kick in the ass out the door, if you're even still there. And what is funny is about 100 years ago was just the reverse. It was about 90% people were self-employed and 10% worked jobs. And what happened was the higher ups shifted that, so they kept all the power, and they inbred in the mind of the American citizens that, oh man, you work for me, you're safe, right? You work 40 hours a week, and you get up and you drive through traffic to a commute to a job, and you ride in this little box, and you get there and you work in another little box, another little cubicle. And then you work with people that you hate, that normally you wouldn't spend any time with if they weren't your coworkers. And you do that, and you spend all this time, third of your life, away from family. And then you come back late at night and you repeat that all over again. So, this isn't really a huge jab on jobs. If you love what you do, that is awesome. What this is really about is the fact that, give me 1 second here, is the fact that how deeply rooted they sink that into the American people, that we didn't think we were good enough to start our own jobs. And thank God that has changed. That has changed. So many more people, because of this incredible phone over the last 15 years, are starting to become entrepreneurs. And it doesn't, in all sorts of industry, affiliate sales, direct sales, network marketing, you name it. Two guys in a truck and their moving company, or whatever the case may be. But it's leveled the playing field, right? I can have a Twitter account just as solid as Johnson and Johnson. I can put out content just as good as a Fortune 500 company. So it's really leveled that playing field. But I can't stress enough, guys, that, again, if you have a job, that is freaking awesome. But everybody should be doing some kind of side hustle, because one of the things that was always perpetuated is, oh, you've got security in a job. Now, that couldn't be any more true. They can get rid of you on a whim. We all know that, right? We see it in the paper every single day. In fact, I think having a job is the least secure thing that you can do. When I have my own business, no one can get rid of me, right? I've been doing this 20 years. Total security. My income is never capped. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So to work for someone that's going to tell me, they're going to try to pay me as little as possible, to have me do the most they can squeeze out of me for 40 years, for what? For what? To get the wristwatch, right? To get a pat on the back and a birthday cake at the end, a goodbye cake. So Everybody should have some kind of side hustle, whether you have a job or not. You should be building something for yourself, whatever that is, whatever your passion is. Okay. I love what I do because we really don't sell health and wellness products. We sell hope. Hope. I love being able to take a person here and say, hey, let me help you make X amount per month, very, very part-time while you're doing your job. So even if you're doing your job, you should be building something for yourself financially. Always. Because you don't know when this is going to disappear over here. Because when you have your side hustle, your own part-time business, you can develop something for yourself, an extra income stream, which is so, so important. And you're building equity in yourself, and you're not building someone else's dreams. You're building your own dreams. So as you go to your job and you continue to commute, and they work you more and more and more and more, ask yourself questions. Why? Why am I doing it? Right? To make enough just to pay the bills, right? Just to get by, right? Have all that stress, all that heartache, working with people you don't like. And say to yourself, I owe myself more. Let me start building a little something here on the side. Let me start building something here on the side that I love, that I'm passionate. That's going to help make me better off financially, right? And not just making someone else wealthy. Just something to think about. Have an amazing, amazing Monday, guys. And I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.